Howdy, how y'all doing? This is George Fearless Rambler. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Today we're here at the district at Lagoon. It opened up a couple weeks ago and we'd love to have you come join us. We're heading over to the district right now. It's a new area here in Lagoon. Now, it opened a couple weeks ago, but we were on a cruise. So this is the first time we got to come back to it and see how it looks, and it might be kind of fun to just wander around and see the type of rides they have. It's supposed to be a family area. I'm looking across here, they have some kiddie rides. Now we saw it being built throughout the beginning of the season here, so it should be pretty fun.
Now the district here at Lagoon is a new steampunk-themed family area that just opened up. It's located in Pioneer Village and features 3 new family rides, the Steamworx, Time Tinker, and the newly themed helicopter ride, now called Rivet and Rotor.
Now the first ride we're going to get to is called Time Tinker, and it's a spinny ride. It fits about 36 people, so not a high capacity ride for sure. But if you like that spinny, you don't go upside down, but it might make you a little dizzy. So yeah, that looks kind of fun.
Now I did get my math a little bit wrong. There are 8 gondolas holding 4 people each. That's 32, not 36. But still, not a high capacity ride.
So if you look at this ride, it's a slow load unload situation here. There are 4 of the chair systems that are down, so that's going to be 16 people. Then I'll rotate through the next and do the next 16. So yeah, looks like a fun ride, just a slow moving ride, and certainly a slow loading and unloading ride.
Now this newer ride, Time Tinker, is a captive family thrill ride blending a high-flying excitement with mesmerizing motion. As you notice here, there's 4 interlocking arms rotating in a fast, smooth, synchronizing orbits, creating a spectacular display of movement and precision. As you're getting some exhilarating airtime as you soar above the top of this ride. Heading over to ride number 2, it's called Rivets and Rotors. It is a steampunk-inspired children's helicopter ride showcasing 8 magnificent design carriers themed with rivets, panels, and polished metallic accents.
So this ride is a steampunk decorated helicopter ride. It looks pretty fun. Now it was in the kiddie area, dressed up in these little fun colored helicopters. They just repainted it and moved it over here. Still, if I was a kid, it'd be a fun ride to ride. Kind of like Dumbo ride. You get to go up, you get to go down, and you go in circles. It looks kind of fun. Not a whole lot of kids are riding it, but I doubt they'll let me ride it.
Yeah, any little kid can ride, they just can't be over 54.
Okay, can't be over 54 inches in height. So if I walk like this, I might be able to get on it. But they're not gonna let me on this ride unless I have a little kiddo. I don't, so no ride for me. How sad. So here's another ride, it's called Steamworx. It's not working right now. Looks like they're trying to get it up and going. It's just a ride that swings you around and around like this. We really haven't seen it other than when they were testing it a few weeks ago. So yeah, it might be a fun ride, but there it goes. So it just goes, swings back and forth until you go in a full circle around. Yeah. Is that the only 3 rides in this whole new area? Oh, there is a bar. That's probably more important than anything. So this right here is a replacement of Cliffhanger. Now Cliffhanger was when it did the same thing, except it sprayed water on you. That broke down a couple years ago and they finally just removed it and they built this one instead. Cliffhanger took a lot more people on it. This one has a lot less people that dealing with riding this ride, but certainly it probably has the same type of motion without getting wet. And right here is where the Cliffhanger was. Right across from this loud roller coaster behind us called the Mouse. Yeah, it was a fun ride. It was just broken down a lot. So we got lying right when this thing opened up. And it's already taken 2 loads of people before we got in. Now we got shut off just before, but we should get a good seat. This is again another not very many people ride. Just holds a few people, so the line's gonna go slow. But it does look very fun. Again, it's just like the Cliffhanger without getting wet.
I guess little kids are burning their legs, so they're putting little fabric things down for people wearing shorts. It's too hot today.
Whoa! Steampunk! Let's do these 2 right here.
Steamworx is putting the thrill back into the classic top spin ride with no inversions. We're jumping on the 16-seat gondola, 8 seats back to back, in which we're anticipating to be swept through an exhilarating mix of sensations, soaring to breathtaking heights and then plunge down to a thrilling low, while still staying upright with no inversions.
2 thumbs up, guys. Okay, here it goes. Here we go, I'm gonna scream. Whoa! Oh, that was very exciting. Here we go. Okay. Whoa! Yeah! Let's do it! Whoa! Swing it out! Swing out! Yeah, just like the playground. Just like I swing, and now I need to flip out the swing and do a somersault. Whoa! Wow! That was the first one.
Thank you for letting us
What was that? That was fun. Oh! Okay. Well, let me tell you, it's like swing on a swing in the playground. You just feel like you want to lift up and do a flip out of it and land on your feet on the back, but at that height, you probably don't want to do it. But dang fun ride. Yeah, that was enjoyable. Now here's an extinct ride. They used to let you get in here and jump in the water and float down the river. But that's back in 1908. Yeah, they don't let you do that anymore. So basically, they shut me down.
Well, I don't think that story's true, but they do let you float down a river in Rattlesnake Rapids. Yeah, that's a fun raft ride. But it's not part of the new district, but there is a new pathway from Rattlesnake Rapids down to the district. Let's take a minute and look at that.
Rattlesnake Rapids is right here. If you want to get down to this district area, just kind of follow the trail right through. So they built this bridge, and now you can go right directly into the district. So a little sitting area right here. I don't know if they're planning to do dances here or something. It's kind of a big area for a sitting area. Of course, across the bridge, directly into the district. Here we are at the district again from the back side. 333 marvelous rides. Now what it looks like, they've taken one of their stagecoaches from Pioneer Village and punked it up a little bit. So steampunked up a stagecoach, how cool is that? Okay, let's take a look at Snake Bite Saloon. Looks like got cold beer, snacks, and ices. Wow. So if you do get a drink, you have to drink in this area. You can't walk out in the public with it. You got some bricks and stuff. There was once a nice tree right here with great shade. They cut that baby down, and now we have a large kind of pavilion area. Does look nice though. Now, just to let you know some of the history here. This used to be a shooting gallery, and then it went to a gift store, and now it's a bar. You can see the transitions that they have here, being family oriented to really more a little adult oriented. Now as you look through here, and this being more of an adult area, it's ironic, isn't it? Because those are kid rides, this is an adult area. But they did need more of an adult area. The only thing they had here before was the beer garden, and I have videos on that. That's another place you can buy beer. This is the second place now you can buy beer here on the Lagoon campus. Now, when I'm talking about an adult area, I'm not saying kids can't go in here. It's just they sell adult beverages. Basically, they sell beer and ices.
The day is getting late, and it's time to head off for some dinner, and I fulfilled my goal of filming the district and doing a few rides.
Wow, that sure have been fun coming here, Lagoon, and seeing the district for the very first time. I do appreciate everybody for joining us today. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell and give me 2 thumbs up, because this is George the Fearless Rambler, ready to jump on another ride, signing off.